SpectraPlex is accessed from the control panel within the LASX software. SpectraPlex is a toolkit to acquire 3D multiplex datasets. Here, you'll see a SpectraPlex guided workflow to define panel, set up acquisition, and acquire images. All markers are stored in a virtual fridge, a shared repository accessible to all users. Marker combinations can be selected and added to an imaging panel. The system will design an imaging configuration based on the excitation and emission spectra of the panel fluorophores to optimize signal collection. At this step, you may also adjust the speed of acquisition. The next step in the process is the setup acquisition step. Here, the system enables strategies for spectral unmixing based on either individually stained controls or single mode of setup, group stained controls or group, or the unmixing matrix can be generated from the sample containing staining of the full panel, also referred to as full. If single stained controls are available, control images can be acquired individually to generate an unmixing matrix. Control images can also be acquired by a group control method. In this example of a 15 fluorophore panel, the system proposes 3 control groups and guides the imaging of the group controls. If controls aren't available, an unmixing matrix can be generated from the actual sample. Here, we select Capture Image to generate an unmixing matrix. The unmixing matrix plots each fluorophore signal strength in their respective channels and in adjacent channels. This matrix differentiates and corrects overlapping signals, ensuring precise identification and spatial assignment of each marker in the context of the others. The final step in the process is Acquire step. In the Acquire step, the system captures the unprocessed data and performs on-the-fly linear unmixing of the sample using the generated unmixing matrix. SpectraPlex can collect Z-stacks, time-lapse data, and large area scans. These features integrate seamlessly through the LASX navigator. Data acquired via the SpectraPlex workflow is available to users as both raw and unmixed files, which can then be visualized and analyzed via a variety of tools available in LASX or Avia.
If you have any questions or want to learn more, please reach out to us via the link in the description or scan the QR code on your screen. Thank you.